This is, if you're familiar with the Embellish line, they are fibers that help give you that lift and volume. This version is in a cream. It's a styling cream that you're gonna put on wet hair, and you pre-style with it. So it's going to give you that volume, it's going to give you that thickening, it's also going to protect at the same time. Now, one of these would be $26 each, so for two, we'd be looking at $52. This works out to $15 each, but that price goes up at the end of the day. Charge on a credit card of $10, and they're on their way to you. A 634608 is your item number. So the Embellish line is also something very different.
Yes. Yeah, it's very different. I mean, again, I can have any product or tool I want, right? Because as a stylist, as a salon owner, we can have whatever we want. But when I started to create products, it was really because what the challenges my clients were having in my chair. At Calista, we see 1,000 clients a week go through our salon. So we really hear, you know, from our clients, like how they can't do their hair. And the Embellish line is a product line that acts like tools and it's the first thing I ever brought to QVC. It literally has a fiber technology, and those fibers within the products adhere to every hair, plump it up, thicken it, strengthens it, and makes it more pliable, so you can literally get your hair to do what you want.
Right.
So this is when your hair is wet, and all the thing you saw today, when your hair is wet, this is going on your hair. You're not using much. You're literally using about that much. I do this every day. My hair is wet. Rub it through your hair. It has vitamins, minerals, manganese. There's argon in it. Great stuff for the hair, plus our fiber technology. I like to get it all over my hands like that. Now, here's the great thing. Even though this is a styling product, you're using it on wet hair. Second day, you can put on dry hair. Like, I'm going to put my hands, even though I have it on, I'm going to put my hands through Phyllis's hair because there's no stick, tacky, like that's not how it's a clean line.
Right.
That is not how our products are made.
Clean beauty. We don't say that enough with Calista, and I just want to shout that from the rooftops too. Thank you for reminding me. Clean beauty too. So it's not like you can have clean beauty and not get results, or you can get results but not so clean.
Usually,
here,
right?
they merge together, so you don't even have to think about it. That's why I like clean beauty. QVC certified clean beauty. I don't have to think about it. I know that what I'm doing, it doesn't have any of the yuck in it.
Right, which can be detrimental to the hair over time, obviously.
Yeah, it's like you're trying to fix the problem, but you're making it worse at the same time.
So here's the one
it's so
thing
soft
I
and
know,
shiny.
right? Here's the thing. Even though it gives it soft and shine and protection, do you notice the volume?
The volume,
I mean, I couldn't flatten her hair if I tried. Right? Like it just springs back. So here's the thing that's so cool about that. Phyllis, remember I had said earlier, Phyllis is the kind of wash and wear go girl. This is the one product she'll use on her hair. She says because it protects her white hair from the sun. She says that it just feels good and never feels like she has a product in her hair. And it gives her the lift and volume without her feeling like it's in there at all, right?
Yes.
Like, so it's one of those products that whether your hair is short like Phyllis's or like my length or long like Terry, it's nice to know that you have protection going on while you're doing everything, right? And protection, you know, you want to make sure that your hair, if you go in humidity, doesn't freak out on you, right? You want to keep the frizz out. But these are the things that when you use the cream in your hair wet to start with, that you're going to prevent.
Then it's there, but you don't feel it.
Right.
You brought up a good word. Well, not a great word, but a good word to think about right now. Humidity.
Yes.
It's coming.
It's coming.
And that humidity equals frizz. It equals it just weighs your hair down. So if you can kind of seal your hair before you go out into that humidity, it's really going to help you. And again, clean beauty.
And I'm so glad you mentioned that before we bring. So we're basically sisters, we always say at times, because even though her hair seems a lot different than me, my hair's fine with a lot of curl, hers is thick with a lot of curl, but the humidity really makes it crazy.
Wreaks havoc.
And every day I put Embellish cream on when my hair is wet, as you do, right?
Every time I wash?
Whether you're doing it curly or doing a blowout.
It's beautiful for curls.
Oh,
if you leave it curly, it's amazing. It defines them and hydrates them. But here's the thing. On the hair wet, so that, see that, like, how natural, she has beautiful natural curls, but when you want to go smooth and you want to make sure, like you said, that it's smooth and not frizzy and that frizz stays out. When I tested this product, Terry, it was a few summers back, and my kids were younger, and we went out back to go on dirt bikes and four-wheelers. And I put it in my hair, and I did my hair straight. And the kids were like, "Why is your hair straight?" And then after, they were like, "Why is your hair still straight?" Because they're so used to me. Like, if I get
Having the
anywhere
wild
near
hair.
water or humidity, it just goes crazy. But this is the one thing, put it on your hair wet. It just changes it. But you notice that fluff?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
it's
so good.
absolutely stunning.
So
So
good.
whether she did the blowout or her natural curl, she's going to seal out that humidity, seal in the goodness with none of the bad stuff because
I
it's
will not
clean
be
beauty.
without it.
She will not be without it.
I need to Mike Stacy once in
We
a while.
don't have it on auto delivery, so if you would like to stock up, Stacy and anybody else, $10 easy pay. A 634608 is your item number. We do not have enough time to present this, but